Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome to No Rest for the Wicked, a game I have been playing a ton over on the other side of the internet on Twitch. We're bringing it to YouTube today. Is my face cam working? Yes, it is. Hello. I've been playing this game nonstop. I can't stop thinking about it. The way it was described to me, back up. This game just got co-op last week, and it's so good. It's 4-player co-op in a persistent world, and you guys share a save. So I made the game, but if I click continue right now, I can host it, play by myself. My friends don't have to be there. Anyone who joined my campaign can also boot up the game and host it themselves and play it if I'm not there. It's kind of the grounded save file situation where one person creates the world, but then anyone can access that world at any time if they're invited to play on it, which is really, really fun. My main character I have right here over on the right side of the screen is a fist weapon, plate-wearing support monk. That's a lot of words that don't normally go together, but it's kind of been working out. But that's a very team-focused character. And today I wanted to make a character that I could just play the game solo, because I can't stop thinking about it. I've been playing it non-stop with my friends, and I want to play some more. So if I'm starting over, I'm at least going to bring you guys on the journey with me. And we'll make a character today, and we'll see how it's going. So this is the character customization here. There's a little bit. Oh, should we be old? No, I think we should be attractive. Can we pull that off? I was gonna make Bam Bam. My intention here is to use big ass two-handed weapons and just clobber people into the dirt. That's the goal. Now, there is a log. I found it on my first character. The problem with the log is that it is a faith weapon. And my other character is faith already. So I'm going to try to do something a little different, and we're going to go for strength this time. We're going to try to get some big, wieldy weapons and send them towards our enemies. Now, this is an ARPG, but it's literally got Dark Souls combat. We have things like... Oh, I need to make a new world. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Okay, I need a new realm. Oh, it's up at the top. Create. Got it. Name your realm. Live. It's the live realm. So I played this game when it first came out. We're going to play on the hardest difficulty today. We're going to see how it goes. I played this game when it first came out, but it was only single player. Yeah, that was maybe 2 years ago at this point. And I didn't play much. I heard that multiplayer was in development, and I was like, great. I am literally just going to wait for that. That's what I want. It took them a long time to get that multiplayer out, but genuinely, I think it's worth the wait. Genuinely. I don't say that lightly. So we have spawned on a beach. This game has insane fucking level design. You guys know how much I just love Dark Souls 1. It's one of my favorite games ever made. Big part of the reason for that is just how connected the world is. We get that same treatment here. We can parkour. We can gather raw materials, use it for crafting. We can get copper, trees, fish, and we can also dig for clay and stone. And like right here. There's cooking. There is home ownership. There's a massive city that we're going to be working our way to. I'm trying to give you guys enough breadcrumbs to keep you interested. It might be a little hard if I don't have a weapon to start out, but we'll see if we can get one relatively soon. Hey, bud.
I knew it. Should have never brought you on board.
I'm going to move chat up a little bit. Can I get some chatters real quick? I want to make sure you guys aren't clipping on anybody's face. Hey, bud.
You'll never make it to Sacrament.
Thank you.
From here. This coast is crawling with the risen.
So, it looks like I'm the only one who survived. There are chests hidden all over the place. That's a small defense potion, so I could chug that if we get into a tight spot. There's parkouring. There are branching paths literally everywhere to find something new. I fucking love this game. Genuinely. I have so much fun just walking around in this game. Ow. All right. So I am going to try to, in a relatively short amount of time, get a decent amount of player power, work our way through some of the harder camps at the beginning of the game, and make our way into the city. There's a big boss we can fight before we get into there. I like to keep these YouTube suplex! I like to keep these YouTube streams relatively short, but this one might be longer today, just because I want to fucking play this game all day too. So I'm a little torn. There is fast travel. There are the bonfire equivalents in this game, and we're right next to one right now. This is how we can unlock fast travel in the future, but I don't have the means to do that at the moment. It's like if Diablo and Dark Souls had a baby. Yes, but then they also had a threesome with someone who actually knew how to make a game. Wait, that sounded really bad. Wait, with someone who knew how to do level design. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Not quite as toxic. Not quite as toxic. Not quite as toxic. I mean, Dark Souls has immaculate level design. I feel like it lost a little bit of its magic as it went on, though. Don't get me wrong, I think Elden Ring was a beautiful game and the world was awesome to explore, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. There's something so beautiful about Dark Souls being... That guy's really strong. I might die here. There's something so beautiful about Dark Souls being such a compact game like it is and still fitting so much content into that space. I think it's so good. So this guy's more of a fencer. I think he's the highest level person in this camp at the moment. We're going to sneak up behind him by crouching in with stealth and then hit him for the backstab. That suplex that you saw there is the backstab. And we can do some cheeky mechanics like what we did in Dark Souls, where we can run up to an enemy, bait his attack, and then use our movement. Ooh, hold on. It is suplex! Oh, I fucked up! Ah! I do have food. We can eat a few times in combat, but this is a limited resource. As soon as we get out of combat, here's the suplex. I missed it again. I think we need to be a little further to the right. Hold on, I can hit a parry. There is parrying in this game, too. Ah! Oh, God! The pressure's on! Fuck! Oh, I can do it! I can do it! I can't do it! I can't do it! Actually, can I parry without a shield? I didn't even think about that. No, I can't. The motion isn't there at all. Okay. With a weapon, you still can, but unarmed, we cannot. Unarmed, we cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bust in there. We're gonna have to use some moves. I went in with a big kick. Let me get behind.
You can't hide from me.
I can do this. I can do this. We're not scared. We're not scared. Food is Estus. Yes, but there's also healing. There's like healing spells. Charge attack. Charge attack. Sometimes you do have to be very opportunistic in fights. All right, bud, go for it. Let's see if I can get the backstab. Close! I'll give him the run. I'll give him the run. Do two swings. Do two swings. Come on. But basically... Oh, I had it for a second. Every weapon in the game behaves a bit differently. So as we find equipment, we'll have to try it out. We'll have to give it a go. I don't think I have a kick or anything to remove that. There we go. We did it. And we got a little more food. Okay, there's another whisper this way.
In your car, you're supposed to be dead. 2
incoming. We could have a little fun with it and potentially try to hit them with like a plunging attack or something.
All the time in the world.
Broke his shield. Where's the suplex icon? Oh, it just didn't give it to me. There is another area to rest right here. And I want to give you an example of just how ridiculous this level design is. We can climb up here and explore. There's stuff to loot. You can shimmy across this area, right? We can do a little shimmy. Or, guess what else we can do? I might die, because I may not hit the right spot. We can skip to a completely different fucking area, which is significantly more difficult, and I shouldn't be here. But this is an entire fucking area that we can explore too. I think the level design in this game is so incredibly good. We find new paths to areas we thought we 100% uncovered every fucking time we play. Now, these guys are really strong, and I have no business fighting them at all. I might actually just die so we can go back up to that previous camp. But let me see if there's any boxes I can loot really fast. We might find a weapon in one of these. That's kind of what I'm fishing for at the moment. The only weapon we found oh, we did find a sword. Excuse me. I didn't notice. It's a one-handed curved sword. I thought we were still just sitting on the staff. So this requires, if you look, there's a lot to unpack here, okay? Let me tell you how to read items in this game. There's actually a lot to unpack here. So it is a one-handed weapon. It has a 20% chance to crit. In Dark Souls, crits are riposte and backstabs. Not in this game. I believe your weapon just has a chance to crit. This weapon scales with biceps and books. That means strength and intelligence. You can see that it has an ability on it. Lightning Fury. I, in combat, can go in and start hitting stuff and build up this meter called focus. And then I can expend that focus on abilities like Lightning Fury right here. You'll notice it has 4 gem slots. This is also a white quality item. There is a vendor in town where we can enchant items. It will remove 3 of these gem slots, but then give it stats like a piece of gear in Diablo or Path of Exile. The crafting in this game is actually really, really fun. And I don't know how in-depth we'll be able to go with the crafting today because it does require some resources. And we don't have any. We just made a new character. These herbs here and the mushrooms that we found earlier can be used to make more food. And we're going to need that soon because I'm almost out. I do have enough focus to do my power attack thing. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill these guys. We might just die here and then reset back up top and explore up there. I'm trying to get his attention. Based off the gear that we're wearing as well, we will get different ways to interact with enemies in combat. My main character that I'm playing is like a plate-wearing monk. And they are able to just shove enemies out of the way, which is pretty strong. I could, for instance, push this guy into the water and just straight up kill him with an environmental death. All right, thank you for the quick reset, my man. Thank you. I want to show you guys that focus ability, but because we just died, that is going to reset. This camp that we're in is massive, though. There's tons to explore here. So we will start exploring. Game looks fun so far. I'm so glad. I've literally been thinking about it all day. Like, every day since we started playing it. I did find a fishing rod as well. I didn't notice that. This fallen ember is a very valuable item for crafting. So the fact that we're finding them already is awesome. On my main character, I think I have about 50 of those things just sitting around. So, oh shit, I'm dead. So we will be able to amass a decent amount of those for crafting. It's just going to take time. They trickle in very, very slowly. You may be wondering, what is the punishment for death, Pally? Great question. When we die, our gear loses a little durability. Oh, I found another fishing rod. Loses a little durability. And that durability loss... Oh, I can parry now that I have the weapon. That durability loss basically just converts to a monetary cost. There's a vendor in town. We go up to that vendor and we're like, hey, bud, my shit's fucked. And he can usually fix it for hopefully a few silver. It does get kind of expensive. I don't know if plate gear is more expensive than cloth. I assume it might be. We got an archer at the end of the path and a melee dude coming our way. Let me try a charged attack on him. We do miss. We're in position for the backstab, but it didn't give me the trigger. We should have a completely different animation for the backstab now. Don't throw stuff at me. Oh, God. Coming in hot. As you can see, enemies do a pretty fucking decent amount of damage, but as we level up, it'll become less intense. We are the weakest we are ever going to be right now, for sure. Okay, I want to try parry. I can't parry that, bud. Oh, he exploded. We got a one-handed wand. I think this one might do plague damage. No, fire damage. This one does lightning. Holly's a lightning mage on her character. She loves those lightning staves. There's two guys here. Kind of hate that for me. Hey, bud. Kind of wanted to take a shot again, and then I'm going to try to do a plunging attack on him. Oh, fuck. There is friendly fire for enemies, as you may have just seen. That projectile hit that guy. Sometimes out in the world... Oh, I just realized there's a conflict with our position of chat. I gotta move our alert box. Moved. Sometimes in combat, you will find, oh god, these huge bulking enemies, like 3 stories tall. They're using power lines as their fucking, their weapon, basically. Like, they are super imposing. Got it! Can I do it again? It's not giving me a riposte, but I can very aggressively deflect that attack. There are shields as well. If you didn't want to parry, you could just hold a shield up and mitigate that damage in front of you as well. This gate is locked. We are 25 hours into my campaign, and I don't know how to unlock it. I want you to know how much that bothers me. I keep thinking about that door. I see it when I close my eyes at night. What the fuck is behind that door? Oh, God, we got our first piece of gear. Good. Leather pants. 38 armor. We're in. We're mitigating damage now. We're in. There's a chest out here on the left. Copper pickaxe. So we're just missing 2 gathering tools at the moment. Oh, hi, friend. Didn't know you were there, friend. Sorry. Because I'm wearing leather, I might be able to push or something. No, those buttons don't do anything. I keep trying to do my shove like I'm on my my monk. Okay, I want to try to land my charge attack versus this guy. So I'm going to try to bait him up here. I do that by holding RB and then pressing X. It was on lightning! Whoa! And then plunging attack to cement the deal. Fuck yeah, dude. That was cool. I'm kind of surprised that used all of my focus. Oh, shit. Oh, and this is a huge Dark Souls influence, too. Look at this ladder down here. This is a quick way down. But this ladder would be completely inaccessible from the ground. Not anymore. We can come up here from the ground floor now. There's stuff like that all over the place. As I raced through the putrid swamp, the Nith rose up to my left and right. The pestilence has rotted their minds, the acidic waters their limbs, leaving only savagery and bloodlust. My sole hope was to reach solid ground, draw my sword, and make a last stand. Even if I were to die, I refuse to surrender my corpse to these noxious waters. I can go down there. Quality, thank you so much for the... How many months is that? 53. Narwhal, thank you for the 32 as well. Hey, we got the shovel. What are we missing? We're missing a pickaxe. So soon I'm going to need to craft some food. We are very low on health, and the only way we're going to make that up is by going out and gathering. Oh, there's a core mechanic here I want to mention too. There we go. There is a fog of war on the map as you are playing. So you'll notice everything is revealed. We can see everything here, no problem. I believe it's every hour that you haven't been in an area. Like once an hour has elapsed, the fog of war will cascade back over your area. That fog of war respawns everything. Enemies respawn gatherable stuff like this respawn. That fog of war is really, really good. Oh, fish. So gathering any resource is exactly the same. You want to press the button. It's Y in my case, or triangle in my case. Right when the green bar fills. It's exactly the same for fishing. Like right when it hits the red is when you want to do it. It's exactly the same for fishing and cutting down trees and mining pickaxe or mining nodes. If you don't hit that perfect, I found this out recently. If you don't hit that perfect, you actually lose out on raw materials. So it is kind of important to pay attention to. And just in case you don't have a reference for where we are, I know exactly where we are. We scooped around on the beach, and we are right back at that starting bonfire that we ran over to. And we were able to get here by jumping out of that bandit encampment. Oh, another thing I really like that they do in this game, they give you optional areas that are way too fucking hard right at the start, and this is one of them. Now, what I don't understand about this place, and then I don't know if anyone knows the lore, maybe you could fill me in, but these guys down here don't respawn. Oh my god, it's a skull crab. I've never seen that. These guys down here don't respawn, and I don't know why, but I want to give you a little glimpse. Just a little. Oh, yeah, there he is. Fuck that. Oh, fuck that. No, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So what's the ultimate quest or goal of the game? So you're an adventurer. Your first step is to make your way into town, and then the story starts to unfold from there. I don't want to spoil too much, but you basically crashed on the beach, and you start with nothing. Every item you pick up is meaningful growth, and hopefully by the end of the game we make something of ourselves. So these are basic rations. These heal for 70 health. I can only use so many of these in combat. There are ways to upgrade the threshold for how many I can use in combat. You start the game with only this basic recipe. Oops, I only crafted one. So you need to make sure that you are always picking up mushrooms, always picking up herbs. They are very, very, very important, especially on the hardest difficulty like I'm playing on. I have obviously not had flawless combat so far, and I have gone through all of the healing that was available to us. So if we make our way in here, there is more to do, especially off to the right. Can I only get one of you guys? Nope. Can't believe that hit. I was trying to do a plunge off of that thing. It didn't work. Maybe I can do one here. Going for the parry. Out of stamina. Need to wait. I'm actually going to go for the plunge again. Oh, fucked it! Ah, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
I'll find
One heal. What a throw. What even was that? It was a green vial. You can hit me, I believe. Went for the backstab, didn't find it. There is poison in this game too, so enemies have it and I have it, just like in Dark Souls. And it seems like the poison actually does something, so it's more like Dark Souls 1. Between you and me, that always pissed me off about the other games. I really fucking hated it. Sitting down here does not change the world state like in Dark Souls though. So that didn't heal me, that didn't bring anyone back. It just made me feel comfortable again. Did you know there's a roguelike mode? I did. We haven't made it to it yet.
burn you alive.
That was pretty clean. We have a new weapon! The Hoarfrost Sickle, one-handed wand. They really want me to go magic. We've gotten a magic staff And 2 magic wands so far. Hunter's knife does less damage, scales with dex. Oh, we have a shield. That's kind of good. We can block now. I don't know if there's going to be a world where I get strong enough to use a 2-hand weapon in 1 hand. I don't know if that's a thing. So I don't know if shields are going to be in my life for long. Okay, I need to get in here. Do I need a key for this? The mess hall key is needed to open this door. That guy right there, chat, that's getting kicked around, that's the town's blacksmith.
Leave me be.
Do I block all physical damage? I was going to try to check on that arrow. Nope. Okay, we can line of sight the archer and just deal with this guy probably. He does a flurry of swings though. I'm just going to give him a lot of space. Got it. That parry's satisfying. I am a fan. This is the dex build. I'm going for strength. I want to have the biggest weapons in the game available to me. That is the goal. Okay, so this is how attributes are handled. Every time you level up, you get some stats to spend. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing last time, and I was literally sitting with like 20 fucking attributes waiting to find a weapon that I enjoyed. This time, we have a lot more knowledge on the game. So I'm going to put 2 into health, 2 into stamina, 2 into strength. There is another stat we might be interested in, which is focus. But these are going to be the cornerstones of my build. Stamina will probably fall off first. I don't know how much health we need at the end game. I don't know if there's a soft cap. I do know that the strength requirements for weapons will go up drastically. So at the beginning of the game, it's like, oh, you need the starting 10 strength. Maybe you need 13 strength. It will very quickly get up to the 30s. And I think it continues to scale as weapons continue to get stronger. That's so satisfying. I really like it. The parry backstab is fun. Oh, we got a fire bomber over here. Settle down, bud. Might get the backstab. I'm in the spot. Come on! Oh, he just got ragdolled. Up there is a lever that opens this gate. We can climb up there, but... Storage room key. Oh, Lord. We need a lot more keys in this place than I remember. I'm crouched. He may not see me. He saw me! Ouch. You know, you would think throwing a bomb that close would also be a little detrimental to his health, too. Archer, far side. I think there's one item north of me we can check out. This is the area we jumped down earlier into the water. We could probably fight down there now and it wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, wait a minute. There is a ladder there. Is it kicked down? Oh, shit. So can't interact with this. Okay. I'm going to need to find one of the 2 keys. The mess hall key. Okay, the mess hall key is for the blacksmith.
Make him squeal so loud even Ellsworth hears it.
Hey, bud. You look like you're having a little bit of trouble in there. Let me take a sip of Monster. We're probably gonna get spotted, but... Okay, yeah, definitely gonna get spotted. Okay. Oh, by all 3, too. Over here, gentlemen. Plunged 1. I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. I'm so stuck. Oh, my fucking God. Okay. Woo! Ooh, that was scary. That was fucking scary. Come over here, gentlemen. Are you still aggroed or did you go back? Oh, you were still aggroed. Fuck. I wonder if I can use this cliff over here at all with this weapon. I do have a lot of focus. Oh shit, that could be fun. I want to show you guys how fall damage works if I can. Fall damage is how I kill most people on my main. I just push them off of things. Oh shit, they reset. Oh shit.
Come on, then.
My goal when we're playing in 4-player co-op is just to create space and heal for my party. And there are so many ways to do that in this game that are so satisfying. I wonder if they actually lost line of sight on me and that's why they gave up.
If it isn't the living dead.
Can I make you come down here or do you guys have a hard leash? It might be a hard leash. If it's a hard leash, let's put on a wand. How does this work? So I'm still melee. Here's chain lightning, I think. It's only a little cheesy. Oh shit, I didn't know this. Chain lightning only uses stamina. What's the other one? Oh, the other one's melee. That's very interesting. And it has a double charge. That's neat. Oh, let me see what the runic weapon on this is.
Who's squealing now?
So there's backstab and parry. There is poise breaks, and there are sneaks. Yes. All of those things.
Thank you, stranger. Thought I could sabotage the gate, keep more of these savages from reaching Sacrament's walls.
Oh, that's why the gate's closed. Oh, he took the I didn't put that together last time.
But I got my damn fool self trapped too. Suppose there's a reason I'm a blacksmith and not a soldier, huh? Name's Fillmore.
So, I've seen some discussion about the art style. I wasn't sold on the art style right away, and I feel like the cutscenes were also lower FPS the first time I played a couple years ago. But it's really grown on me. I like it quite a lot,
If you
actually.
need anything repaired, you come to me. Nothing I can't fix.
Now here. This will open the gate. Get yourself to Sacrament. Through the Auburn Glades to the east. It's the safest place for both of us.
But keep a careful eye out. I heard some of these Risen speak of a foul presence outside the city's gate.
Do I need anything repaired? That's all my money! He said it's free. All right. Do you sell the log yet? What are you selling, my friend? I can't afford any of it. What if I... These... I don't need any of these. That brings us up to 49. Two-hand great axe with Plague Crush as its modifier. This is the Bam Bam stick, but notice it scales with faith. So does this. Oh, that makes me sad. Where are the strength weapons? One hand strength, one hand strength, one hand, one hand, one hand. There's a scythe. Dang, he doesn't sell like a claymore I could use? Okay. I was gonna buy the pickaxe, or excuse me, the hatchet, but I don't think we're gonna do that either. Too expensive. All right, bud, I'll see you in town. So he said he sabotaged the gate. Did he give me the item to open it? We met a blacksmith named Fillmore. He told us that the city of Sacrament lies east of the fortress, through the Auburn Glades. So, no? I have 2 silver. I'm silver blind. Thank you. Well, I can't remember. Can I make this jump? Roll for initiative. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I can't remember where the lever to the gate is. Unless he just gave it to me and I missed it. I'm going to check. If I don't have it, we might be able to find another way around. Oh, he did give it to me. Okay, let me show you what I think would be the alternative way around. Oh, yeah. Which I think would be this ladder right here. If you just wanted to skip all that. Oh, it's not knocked out. No! Oh, hey, there's the log. We got a blue log. Holy shit, it was meant to be. Now, again, I can't use this weapon forever. I can't use it forever because it's faith. We're going to be a strength character. But this is also the weapon I used in our co-op playthrough, so I know it well. Every weapon in this game behaves differently, but I really like the way this one fucking behaves. It's very fun. If you run into melee, you do a whirlwind. So if you're sprinting when you do your attack, you do a whirlwind. If you roll, you do a single target slam. So more narrow. Kind of does an AoE around it too a little bit. Oh, I can kick this down. Oh, and there's some herbs down there too. We're kind of back on the starting beach now. Oh shit, what's that? Oh shit! Oh, I don't think I've been in here. You know what I mean? I'm always finding something new, dude. A way out, a light at the end of the tunnel. I clung to that foolish notion, even as the cave sloped downward and the walls grew slick. Not until the light began to pulse and throb did I realize my mistake. Perhaps they have once been man, buried alive or lost, as I was. Before the pestilence dripped down their throats, now they were the gloam, and they hungered. I held my breath and crept backwards, for once darkness was an ally. Dark Talon, thank you for the brand new sub, my dude. Thank you for the prime. Okay, back up. There is a boss very close by, and we will go fight him. I don't know if I'll win, but we'll give it a go. There's a quest in there, chat, about drugs. In that blue doorway to the right. Just in case you guys want to trip. Oh, shit. So the gate's still down. But I think this is an elevator. It is. Oh, shit, that's two. Couldn't get behind him. Awkward. One thing I really like about the swing into melee as well, that was not a plunging attack. You kind of hold your weapon in between you and the enemy when you're done with the whirlwind. And if they walk into it, that does damage too. So sometimes you can, oh, see, we broke his poise. We broke his guard. Sometimes you can push an enemy into a corner. And then when I'll give you an example. So if he was right here, I could swing into the corner. Wrong attack, excuse me. And because he can't move, I'll get a third attack out of it. You get what I'm saying? A third fucking swing out of it. Because as I draw the weapon into that neutral spot at the end, it still has a hitbox. It can still deal damage. Looks like we made it across.
Someone's coming.
Hey, fellas. Don't mind me. And just like that, the shortcut's open. Just joined it. I see that there's a heavy club. Is this the Bam Bam build? I wish. I wish. The heavy club is actually a faith weapon, believe it or not.
A serum. Forgive my father. He mistook you for one of the risen.
If you make for Sacrament, there are worse things than bandits up ahead. A great beast is loose in these glades.
They say it used to be a man. I wanted to go after it, but Father says...
Father says the torn are not to be trifled with. And he's right.
Oh, they hunted that deer. Interesting. As you come back to this place, it's like time passes a little bit. Some of the landmarks here will change, and I think that deer's body is one of them. Need an axe? I thought I got one. Oh, I didn't buy it. No, we got a pickaxe. So we are very close to the first boss. We're also right by a bunch of side quests and side objectives that we can do. This game is super dense as far as its content and exploring. For instance, there is a fucking cave right here. It would have been better if I hit the wall. Maybe you don't even notice that because it's got a big ass wall right there. Oh, remember I was talking about one of the 3-story telephone poles, motherfuckers? There he is. I'm gonna see if I can hit him with the old charge attack. I'm in combat. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, God. Oh, shit. This is really bad. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Woo! That escalated fast. Hold on, I need to unwind. You son of a bitch. He threw a fucking rock at me. He threw a fucking rock. No! No! Get back here! Remember, you did this. You chose this. You made this happen. Your ancestors are about to feel the damage I'm about to do to you, boy. Get back here. You're so fast. Don't turn around. Fuck! No! Fuck you! I love the charge attack on this weapon. It's so fun. It's so fun. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. The stealth hammer, yes. Oh, God! Oh, the 3-story guy had something to say about that. Good Lord! All right, let's see if we can teach him some manners. So if I can dodge an initial swing, we're probably okay. He doesn't know I'm here. He's gonna fucking grab me. Here's a melee attack where he treats you like Loki, like how the Hulk treated Loki. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that connected. Oh, God, okay. Also, I have a bar at the top of the screen. That bar is plague that he builds up every time he hits me. Well, thought I would get the triple swing there. Didn't get it. Hello, blue pants. They're leather. Weight reduced by 7%. I can make some food back there in the corner if we wanted. Oops. There are better tools as well. Every time you reach like a new... So we're southwest of town right now. There's an area north of town that is basically the tier 2 resources. And then there's an area southeast of town that is the tier 3 resources. And I don't know if there's anything past that just yet. But basically, as you start the game, you'll be spending a lot of time out here, chopping down these trees, gathering these resources. Oh, I want... Huh. I want to show you guys one of the best potion spots in the game, at least early on. From this bonfire here, from this whisper here, we go south. And the road's wanting us to go this way, right? We ignore that and go this way. And then back here, there's a ton of little herbs we can pick up. There's some mining nodes and fishing across the water here. There's also a shortcut back onto the beach. If you want to go that way, you can use the waterfall to go that way. But this is a nice little spot. We're not going to be alone here. Actually, we might be. So it seems like the environments level up as you level up, or I don't know if it's story progress or whatever. But the beach that we started on was relatively serene. As we progress the game, it will get significantly more difficult. There's going to be some very, very, very large enemies down there. Double backstep. Oh, no. Send it! Send it! Oh, that's fun. Oh, something worth mentioning too. I found out this last night. There are some items in the game that are on kill effects. And that means anybody who dies nearby, you get the effect from the item. But there was something called like a fatality or something, and I didn't know what that meant. Oh, hold on. I want to stress that everything you're seeing that way is playable space. And what's under me is playable space. And what's that way, the way I'm looking, is way the fuck over there is the beach, which is playable space. I love how interconnected this world is. I cannot stress that enough. That guy is scary as shit. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning. Oh, almost died. Woo! If he hit me there, that would have been bad. What are you keeping in storage here, bud? Plate gloves! Thank you. How's my roll? I really like that on this difficulty as well. It feels like every enemy I'm getting in a fight with, it's a duel. You know what I'm saying? I have to manage my stamina in it. I can't just go in and beat the shit out of him easily. I have to wait for him to do swings and then respond to that. And I've never played an ARPG that approaches combat that way. I don't know what that was. I didn't mean to skip it either. This is my spot. This is what I call the Grove. Every time I log into the game, I run to the Grove. There's a ton of herbs here. There's a ton of mushrooms here. You can make a shit ton of rations here. This is one of my favorite farming spots, chat, and now you know about it too. Sweet. So, I need to craft. I think there's a bonfire up ahead. There's not. So I'm going to need to double back. But you can see the boss on the screen. You see him? I've never fought him solo. I only fought him in a group. So I don't know how this is going to go. So let me make some more rations real quick. I got to go back to where those hunters were. How you liking the game so far? I'm hard addicted. We've been my wife streams normally 5 to 6 times a week at 10 p.m. Eastern. We call it the night shift. I do the day shift during the day, and then she picks up the night shift at night. It's ironic because I also stream with her at night, so I'm just working 2 shifts. But we've been playing this game a lot on the night shift, and I made a character who's a monk wearing heavy armor. My goal is to heal my allies with my focus that I'm building up, and then just CC people, just mitigate as much damage as I can, just be the group player. So I wanted to make a new character today that was more solo oriented, could go out into the world and just fucking demolish it, and that's what we're starting with. So, I don't know what to make of this. This might suck. Yes, there's a lot of friendly fire in multiplayer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Say that again after I'm done. Oh, God, I'm out of stamina. I hate everything. Fuck. Okay. So that would have been my window to attack, I think. Here? Nope. Oh, he walked back into it. That was very nice of him. Oh, God. I've gone through half of my healing already. He's so fast. What the fuck? Dodge. Dodge. Ow! We both got staggered. What happens if I lead him into town? Okay, don't do that. Lesson learned. Fillmore, I don't want to talk. Fuck off, Fillmore. Oh, shit. I think what I should have done, I was kind of flustered. I had 100% focus. I think I could have hit him with a really hard spell when he was, like, resting in between his big swings. I think I could have done a lot more damage there. I was just panicking really hard. We have 34 more food. That's plenty. Oh. I don't want to destroy. I just want to unequip. Okay. So I can't use a shield with this weapon, but the weight of this still applies. Actually, do shields not have a weight? Oh, interesting. So again, just like Dark Souls, there is an equipment load stat. If you take a look at the bottom right of the screen, you'll see it says normal right now. We'll just call it pounds. I'm 98 pounds at 170 that I can possibly carry, right? If I put on these gloves, yes, I do get more armor, but it turns my roll into heavy, which does not use more stamina, but limits the range I could roll and also gives me less immunity frames if it's heavier. So we're going to take those off, because I think just getting out of that guy's way is going to be more valuable. Oh, I didn't even think about this. We did a test in multiplayer where we just rolled someone in light armor, someone in heavy armor, and I was able to do 10 rolls, and my friend who was helping me test, Doug, was also able to do 10 rolls. So what I just said may not be accurate, because I didn't think about the fact that I actually had stamina investment at that point, and I don't know if he did. So heavier rolls might use more stamina. Okay, just thought I'd put that out there. Okay. Oh, that's good. I got the third swing from the weapon there. Did you see it? He walked into the whirlwind. Jesus Christ. I can't move. Oh, God. Heal, quick heal. All right, bud, let's do this. It's a lunge forward, a spin. Oh, he has a spin too. He's showing me his moves.
Oh God, that's so terrifying. Jesus Christ, hold on, I'm running. Ah!
Decent hit. Decent hit. Focus is full. Here we go. Here we go.
That was such a slam. Shit.
I have one more heal. Maybe two. Going. Shit, good dodge, my dude. Good. I got it. So that was kind of the moment the game clicked for me, and I was like, it's a fucking legendary! I've played 25 hours of this game. I've gotten one legendary. It's two-handed! It's two-handed! What the fuck? It's a two-handed strength legendary! Okay. Okay, so legendaries have their own unique mechanics. We're gonna have to read through this item to actually discern what it does. Gain taint, that's funny, for 15 seconds after inflicting the infection status. Lifesteal increased by 22% while we are tainted. Max stamina increased by 32% while we're tainted. But we drain health while we're tainted. Gain taint for 15 seconds after inflicting the infection status. Does that do that with each swing? I don't know. Let's put it on. Well, I'm not going back to town now. I can tell you that. I gotta go try out this weapon. The other legendary I found was this bow that gives you bonuses whenever you deal a different kind of elemental damage. And the bow came with 4 rune slots for, like, elemental abilities. So you just build up a little focus, fire off ice, build up a little focus, fire off poison, build up a little focus, fire off fire. I think the last one was lightning. And you can, oh shit. Oh yeah, you tanked it all right. You tanked it as fuck. Look at you. How much dot damage is that doing? Not enough, to be honest. The health drain doesn't seem too severe. Oh my god, the windup is crazy. Oh god, the windup is bad. Oh god, hold on, I gotta run away. Hold the fuck on.
I'll find you.
I'm not hiding. Am I still considered in combat if the only guy here is dead? It looks like it. He's infected your taint. Right, I said the wrong thing. Right. Infected is like poison. So I was expecting it to kill him. And it did not. Okay. So it looks like some of our runes here, I have thorns I can turn on. Stop hitting yourself. Oh, that was fitting. Oh, hello, leather hat. Roll is heavy. God, that windup is insane. Fuck! I can't do sprinting attacks anymore at all. Look at this. Ah! Maybe they changed it. I thought infection just gives lifesteal against the target. Oh, I might be completely wrong. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was poison. I might be completely fucking wrong. Thank you for correcting me. Oh, we got a spinny boy. Could I smash the bridge? I want to say they did that to us. Right here, this can break. In the middle, this can break. This big fucking chungus lady that fell down, she broke this on me once. Okay, I got a chest. Wooden shield. Oh, I had this item on my monk. Look at this. This is headgear. This is mesh headgear. Look at this. You just put yourself in a gallows and fucking run around with it. Why would you ever do that? Oh my god, can I get it? Oh! Oh! I hit the swing. I hit the roll. That's crazy. Yeah, this weapon definitely has some crazy animations, dude. Oh, the heavy swing is satisfying. So if you get... So if this is lifesteal, and I think you're right, if infection is lifesteal, would the healing I get back from that be improved by the healing increased gems, or would lifesteal like that just not be applicable? Go it. I really like that they do the taunt at the start. It lets me get in there and deal a bunch of fucking damage. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I have another new question now. Can my drain health kill me? Is the health I'm losing in combat deadly, or will it stop at 1? I think that might be a very important question for us to start asking. That ladder is knockdownable. I know there's a way to get over there. Is it just going left here instead of right? No, it must be through the drug cave. Maybe? I can't climb here, right? And this was a knockdown. Yeah, we're back in the bandit camp. Okay. Speaking of which, some of those guys in the bandit camp respawned. All right, I'll show you guys what town looks like. It's actually really impressive. Someone in chat, I think it was Lambo. Sorry if I'm misquoting. A little bit ago asked if the town building took real life time. I didn't know that was a mechanic. It takes literally 5 seconds. And we're able to upgrade nearly every crafting area in the city.
State your business. Quickly. Don't think just because you failed the beast, you're an ally.
It's all right, Winnick. I apologize for the lack of hospitality. My friend here has his guard up for good reason. Once the raiders took the old fortress, their bloodshed has drawn more and more of those things towards our city. How did you manage to slay that monstrosity?
With the help of chat.
My god. You're Serum. The Watcher's call has been answered.
Ha! I told that old coot he was wasting his time. For once, I'm glad I was wrong. Serum. In the flesh and on our island. I thought you'd be taller.
Your kind's welcome within our walls. I trust you'll find a home here. Seek the Watcher, up in the rookery. Welcome to Sacrament.
Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to give you guys a quick run through of the city really fast. And then I'm going to swap to my monk and give you the same run through of the city, the same crafting street. I genuinely feel like the city management in this game is so cool. And the growing of the city is so cool. So down here is... Here's Gordon Ramsay. This is Gordon. Here is his... Pay attention to Gordon's food carts. This is all he's got. He's got a big perpetual stew, and that's about it. If it rains, guess what? Your stew's going to be a little more watery this week. This is where the blacksmith will go. There are a general goods guy that's going to show up over here. Or no, this is the alchemist. This is the general goods guy. These two ladies right here are tailors. Way over here in the back, we have a woodworker guy.
You cannot rush.
An enchantress eventually here. And I think that's it. So let me show you how much that changes, because I think that's really fucking cool. The city is really big. The city is definitely very big. It took me a little bit of time to even figure out my way around this.
You can be paid to do it.
Why am I naked? Oh, okay. So this is the tailor shop. And this is with the spruce upgrades. So this is with the tier 2 upgrades. We haven't done anything with birch yet. They got a whole fucking building they can sit in now. The alchemist, he's still kind of out in the open. General guy's still kind of out in the open. The blacksmith has changed several times now. The woodworker guy gets his own water mill in here that he chops the wood with. This place looks fucking great. The Enchantress over here, this reminds me of the room in Thunderbluff with all the undead in it. You know what I'm talking about? Like I love the city building in this game. It's been so cool to watch them get these little incremental upgrades. I just wanted to show you that really fast. We're not going to be able to do any of that for a while. Because I have not been gathering much at all. The Rookery is where they're basically giving us a place to stay for free inside of the town. But just like Fable, you can buy plots in the city. Oh shit, is this closed? Oh, this is a shortcut you can open into the Rookery. I don't know how to get to the Rookery without that shortcut. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
We must accept God's
We'll
end up like that wretched thing.
That's the war room. Is it just my quest?
Onward to the
This is where I live, chat. This is my house on the other server. Me and Holly live there together.
You don't look from around here.
And you can add your own crafting areas and stuff like that into your own home.
You don't scare me
to make it a bit more convenient.
The Rookery.
Can you pet that dog? Yeah, you can. You can pet that dog. Oh, here is this the top of the Rookery.
You've arrived. I knew his letters were not in vain. It's an honor to meet you. I've only ever read the ancient texts about your kind. They have come, Master, from across the sea.
The pestilence. It festers. Everything it touches.
Did you not hear? The Serum have arrived.
They won't come. Never answer.
I apologize. He is a brilliant scholar, but it's been so long. God's reach. They're already here.
Governor Ellsworth.
Madrigal Celine, I apologize for the lack of a formal welcome. If you sent word, it must have been lost.
A welcome sight, though, aren't they? About time Phelan sent reinforcements.
My Inquisition is here as an act of mercy, Baron Winnick. There is an unholy presence on this island. I have come on behalf of King Magnus, who sent me...
King Magnus? The boy?
Forgive me. I thought you had heard. Your brother, the king, has passed.
Same combat wombat. Actually, 100% the same.
It will be a week tomorrow. You should return to Phelan, Governor. Your nephew has extended his hand. He invites you to rejoin the family.
Thank you, Madrigal. But Sacra is my home.
Sacra will be in capable hands. My Inquisition have quartered ourselves in Fort Reach, and will remain for as long as it takes to heal this island.
Fort Reach? Sacrament's a bit out of your way then, isn't it?
My outfit encountered a group of raiders as we came ashore on your coast. We sent all of them to rejoin God, save one. I thought she might be of particular interest to you. We could have left her body by the side of the road, with the other animals. Consider this an offering of goodwill from the church.
Where was the church when our people were sick and starving?
We're done begging for scraps. We take what we need.
Odessa. Don't.
Leave her. I'm sure the governor can properly discipline his own daughter. At least as well as he governs his city.
My apologies, Madrigal. She does not stand for Sacrament.
Damn right I don't.
Guards, take her away.
This way, Risen. I should have never taught you that little move.
You will arrange an escort for my vanguard to Kalen.
Kalen? It will be done. Is there anything else we can do?
You can rejoice, Governor. Your salvation is at hand.
Oh, the Inquisition at our gates, and Serum in our rookery. We've prepared lodgings below. A humble room, to be sure, but safe and warm. I hope you've arrived in time to save our fair island. Not only in time to witness its ruin.
Combat Wombat very early in that cutscene said something that I 100% agree with, and I just wanted to restate it. When I made my character, I wasn't sold on the art style. When I was running around, I wasn't sold on the art style. And then when I started getting into these cutscenes, it all kind of clicked for me. And I actually really started to like it. Also, Catherine O'Hara passed away today. That's sad. She was the mom in Beetlejuice, right? Is that the... Am I thinking of the right lady? Mom and Home Alone? Oh, man. I'll give her a quick moment.
Just like the old man's mind. It's that apprentice of his, useless scrapper. Couldn't lift anything heavier than a pen. And how can he think with wax? I should have a word with Ellsworth. Ugh, who's that? Oh, a visitor. Of course. I've told the Watcher this tower's not fit for livestock. And yet there he goes, boarding any stranger that comes along, when there are plenty of houses in Sacrament for purchase. You'll have to head upstairs. There's no way down for now. A fine staircase should be, too. Would get us to the market in half the time. Most days you'll find me not far from there. In the square, by the wardroom. Maker Danos. I can repair anything with the right materials. Oh, except laziness.
One of the Branges said something, and it didn't really click for me. How do you build stairs down? He's starting on this... We're like 40 feet up in this tower, and he's going to go to the bottom? Is that how stairs work? Is it? You said I have to leave up top, right? We might be able to upgrade the rookeries so that bottom area is available to us.
Please, Serum, forgive the grotesque display. We pruned some of the poor torn soul you killed at our gates. I left a vial of its blood here on the table, but when I returned, I found it altered. The Watcher, he must have refined it, purified it. An ancient technique. Now you just need to...
What he's saying here is we got a material from the boss that we killed. I believe it's called Black Ichor. And that Black Ichor... Oh my god, I just noticed the boss is right there. How did I not see that at all? Black Ichor is used to upgrade kind of behind-the-scenes stats for your character.
I apologize. It's my nerves. The Ichor must flow through your veins. The scrolls say it gives strength to your kind. Go to the Watcher. This skill is... it's beyond me.
The guy with dementia, he can help me.
Where is Rune? Are you? Rune, come here. There's a stranger in the rookery.
Hey, it's okay. I was here last night. Can I be vulnerable for a second, chat, and say that this is the biggest fear in my life? Watching my grandma, my favorite person in the entire world, the person who matters more to me than anyone else, watching her go through dementia was terrifying.
Why have you gone?
We are going to give ourselves... What do we want? So we, by default, only have one ring slot. Rings in this game are pretty decent passive upgrades. Hunger limit means I can heal more in combat, which is probably what we need playing on this difficulty. Right now, we can only eat food 5 times. We eventually will be able to do it 10 times in combat. I feel like that's worth working on, at least right now.
There. Now, if you should encounter any more of the Torn, collect their ichor and bring it to the Watcher. And if you ever want to know the comings and goings within our fair city's walls, I'm your man. Roan, scholar, guide, inquisitive soul, unrepentant gossip, at your service.
So, Slade Wilson has reminded me twice to talk about friendly fire, and I'm going to do that now. Imagine you're in a group with 3 of your best friends. Something that I should mention is, before we even get to that, if you do play this game with others, they are tied to your world. It's not drop-in, drop-out co-op like you would get in Diablo. It's nothing like that, or in Path of Exile. We are on a campaign together. We are in this world together, and we're building it together. The one downside of that, this is the Enchantress in front of us. If you got a friend who is, how do I say this delicately? Maybe I don't even try. If you have a friend who can't stop themselves from completing content, you are going to be left behind. Once this quest in front of me is done, it's done forever, and the world moves on. So we have a pact with our group. We don't quest without each other. We don't upgrade the town without each other. We can gather stuff. We can go get XP, but nothing that progresses the world is done without everyone there.
It's already among us, Serum. I knew with the pestilence returned, it wouldn't be long before your kind did as well.
So friendly fire after I'm done.
But I fear the plague has already crept within Sacrament's walls. 2 days ago, I offered a potent rune to a woman who said her husband was ill. A small mercy, but I have not heard from them since, and I worry he was worse than she let on. Please, visit their home in Beggar's Alley. You can find me at the marketplace after.
Your home in
The plague
Beggar's
knows
Alley.
We are weakest when alone. But we are not alone, Serum. Not even you.
Beggar's Alley is underneath us. Oh no, this is where Mucka lives. Chat, is this the longest ladder in the game? Quest can be advanced by any Serum on the realm. All story progress is shared. It's like I almost just fucking said that word for word. All right, now imagine you're playing with your 3 closest friends, and one of you is wielding this log. You're fighting one enemy, and I go in to do 1 attack. That's an AoE. If I do this attack, that's an AoE. We had 4 melee combatants at first, and I got the log as my first weapon. So, excuse me. Actually, Holly got this gigantic scimitar. It was a 2-handed scimitar as her first weapon, and it had the exact same problems. We would go in to fight one guy, and then all of a sudden, Holly's just kicking us around in every direction. So that's why on my co-op character, I'm using fist weapons. Very small profile. I get the damage directly where I need it to go, and there's not a lot of splashing around that happens to our allies. We're not going to do that on this character. Big, wide, sweeping swings is going to be the name of the game on this character. But we found a pretty decent balance. Mucka's been using dexterity weapons. I think he's still on claws. He's tried a few different ones. I'm using fist weapons, and then Doug and Holly are both using ranged weapons.
I can get back on my feet. I will, you'll see.
So the house we're going to is right here. You can get a really good discount on this house.
Be out soon.
You'll see why in a second.
They told me to wait out here. Is it supper time yet? I hope Mama makes dumpling soup.
Ah! Yeah, I'll go check on your mom for you. Uh-oh. Why would your mom lock the door? That's weird. How do I do that? wait. Do I break the door? What do I do? I thought I just climbed onto that, but it seems like it's kicking me off. And I can't make the jump to the right. That's not doable. I'm sure your mom's fine. I'm just having some fun in your house. Oh, no. Oh, do I have to shimmy? It's a shimmy. Okay. Stay on the beam. Stay on the beam. Oh, yeah. All right, I think I can make you some soup if you want. Are you hungry? What is my quest, actually? Do I just fucking leave? Am I a horrible person? Did I just find that out and then I get the fuck out of here? Oh, yeah. Took their own lives to save their child. A husband and wife were sick with the pestilence. Oh, that is sad. All right. Well, you take care now.
They gave me this. Said it would keep me safe. You can take it back to Eleanor. I need to stay here in case they wake up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna wake up. Any second they're gonna wake up. Yeah. And, oh God, yeah, that's gonna be great for you. Whoever finds this, know I had no other choice. The pestilence took hold of Noah, and I feel its crawl beneath my skin as well. I have to keep her safe. Tell Maeve we love her. Tell her she's kind and generous, and to never let that part of her go. Tell her to eat her carrots and cabbage, and not just sweets. Tell her anything. So anyway, this house costs 5 silver or something. If you guys want to live here, I'll be your real estate agent. It was so... I laughed for probably 10 fucking minutes. Because I went upstairs and I bought my house, right? I bought my house at the top of the area, and it cost 35 silver, and it was beautiful, and we were decorating it. It was 8. And then Muck is like, I bought myself a house too. And I was like, okay, let's go see it. And then he literally bought the old orphan home. And he didn't make that connection until we were inside looking at the room she was hanging in before. Jesus Christ. That house is so fucking haunted, dude. That house is so haunted.
I feel it's happening again.
Okay, I need to get down to the market. The enchantress wanted me to see her. This is how I get down to the market. It's not the best way. Does the mom come with the house? Sadly, no. They took the food away.
So it was as I feared. Our stone walls mean nothing to the plague. I didn't even know their names. I never thought to ask. I will look after the girl. We are, all of us, the children of those who survived. And the rune, I see you have it now. They are potent things, yet fickle. Each carries its own blessing.
Oh, she's teaching me about utility runes? Yes. So these are things I have on my character. I just realized I haven't done this once. Holy shit. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Okay, we have had a way of healing this entire time, and I just haven't used it. I took this off of my monk and then completely fucking forgot it existed. My apologies. That is on me 100%. I'll go show you how this works. Slot this rune ability utility spot. This is illuminate, so you can see in the dark.
Runes can be bonded to your weapon, or to your being itself, but removing them carries its own cost. We are all soldiers now, in the one true war, the one my mother and her mother and her spoke of in whispers. A door was opened 1,000 years ago. Perhaps together we can close it.
A small mercy, quest completed. A young scholar named Rowan advised us that if we collect any more plague ichor during our travels. So, do we not have a super specific quest at the moment? Am I just going to get into the world and figure it out? Because I could definitely do that. So here's how the heal works. If you look over at the far left side of the screen, we have...
Will you share your death with me?
Share my death with you?
Death is a lost art.
Oh, look at those eyes.
In the street, drown in creeks, choke on chicken bones. But your kind perfected the form. That's why I've devoted my life to studying you. Your ruins, your ways, your slaughter. Sorry, I'll never introduce myself. I am Elsa, an historian.
Let it go. Let it
There
go.
are relics of your kind all over Sacra. Another was just discovered in the stonemason shot by the cemetery. You should see it for yourself. Perhaps it's your temple, your library, your tomb.
She's weird. All right, I'll go up there. So if you look at the bottom left, the legendary weapon that we came with 4 different runes. I don't know what all of them do, but they got... Oh, I know who that is. They have some pretty... some of them are pretty costly. It's going to be all of my focus to spend. If I hold the right bumper... Right trigger? Right trigger. These are not weapon runes. These are runes on my body. And I have had a heal this entire time that I completely forgot about, again, because my main character hasn't used it in ages. So if I hold X, we just convert 50 of our focus into a little bit of HP. Just like that. Easy peasy. And we gain that focus by dealing damage in combat. Have I discussed the annoying NPC shopping features? Yes, I that is very annoying, and I have not discussed it yet. So the vendors in town, all of the ones that we've talked to, they can't speak to multiple people at once. You can only peruse one of their inventories at once.
Masonry's closed on Ellsworth's orders.
What? I was just told to come check it out. I'm going in. Which can be very annoying when you get back from town and we have new weapons that we want to enchant and stuff like that. It can be very annoying sitting there waiting in queue for that kind of stuff. I do kind of hope that is addressed in the future. Well, there's some mushrooms in here. Is this why we needed the illuminate? Unfortunately, I don't have any focus. I mean, this looks... Oh, it's getting a little glowy down there. Wait, that's her. That's the historian.
Sarah,
How'd you beat me here?
look at this. The floor of the masonry collapsed, revealing this chamber below. Isn't it remarkable? No one's breathed this air for 1,000 years. I believe a deeper ruin lies beyond this seal, but I'm unsure how to access it. You know, in some cultures, the faithful pleased their gods by ritualistically disemboweling themselves.
Yeah, they sure did. You're not doing that to me, though.
Wouldn't that be a sight?
Wait, do I actually have to hurt myself? Make an offering.
Yes, that's it! Your blood was the key.
Look at all the spikes. Mucka, have we done this?
This is the largest Serum ruin I've ever seen.
I have no fucking memory of this.
Ooh. And there's that feeling in the air again. Can you sense it?
What if I dip in that? That looks really bad.
It's the same as that spot near the square.
Oh, it's fine. I thought this was gonna be like plagued or something. Whoa!
By the gods. Saya speaks to you. You've awoken the chamber. I think I know what this place was. A training ground. The ancient Serum built it to hone their skills as they fought against the plague. See, each of these statues will lead to a gauntlet, stitched together from different times, places, dreams. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on, make an offering. Just a drop should do it. You've got plenty.
You got plenty of blood in there. Just make a quick offering. You're fine. Do I need to do that again? Or was that a one-time? Is this reacting to... Oh my god, I can go inside. Okay. The Serum Crucible. The Crucible is an ancient training ground where Serum can undertake trials and challenges. Every time you enter a trial within the Crucible, you will find a different series of chambers. You must clear all of the enemies from each chamber in order to advance to the next one. Dying in the Crucible will return you to the atrium, and you must begin again from the start. If there are other Serums still inside the trial, you must wait for them to die or complete it before it starts again. So it's like labs. It's Labyrinth in PoE. I know this is just the roguelike mode. You guys keep saying that. But so is labs. Okay, I've never done this before. I don't know what to expect. I love that I booted up the game today to show you guys why I like the game, and then oh, look at them. They're all in jail. It's a bunch of spinny boys. This is going to be hard. Fuck. Especially if they're doing that. I went in for my big swing and got met with nothing. He dodged that. That's crazy. Oh, I might be screwed. Oh my god, this weapon is so slow. I don't know how to find my opening on these guys with this slow of a weapon. Maybe I just go for the parry? See what I mean? What the fuck? And I can't do the charge attack. Ah! Ah! I connected! Oh my god. I can't hit him. I can't fucking hit him. Fuck. Hold on, I gotta retreat. I can't go through this cloud though, or I'll die. Okay, I can't hit him enough to even build focus to use some of my spammier abilities. We're gonna have to land the parry. Don't do that. That's gross. That guy at the top was just oh my god, there's more. Holy shit. He dodged it again! That's incredible! Maybe you're supposed to poise through their attacks? I think if even getting in for the backstab there is going to be hard.
Story to be untold and then told again. Look, Sarah. I found a new inscription.
Did you?
We remember the chosen few. Sivian and his fiercest unspoken, who fought these trials through wrath and silence. I can't read the next part. The stone is all but crumbled. Then it just says, forever the tomb of the Echo Knights. Damn. I wish I could decipher more. Serum, can you think of anyone who might be versed in ancient texts like this?
No.
There's a story here.
Maybe the guy in the tower? The old guy? I only say that because he's ancient too. I wonder if it's always going to be the spinny boys. I'm going back in. We got to try one more time. Brand new zone. Those aren't spinny boys. I don't even know what these are. I don't know what these enemies are. I've never seen these enemies. Okay, it looks like there's 2 there. I just thought about something. Maybe I do want to wear slightly heavier gear. We can put on these mesh gloves, and that brings my weight over into the heavy threshold, right? When we are heavy, we can press both bumpers and do a push attack. Our roll's gonna suck ass, but I can ragdoll these guys down. Maybe that's the solution for me catching those spinny boys. I gotta CC them first with a punch. Oh my god, there's so many. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta run. We're gonna get as many as we can, because I don't think they can swim. And I'm gonna kite over here, and we're gonna use this choke point in our push to our advantage. Oh god, they have such a lunge. There's a lot of friendly fire happening right now, actually. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, there's so many. Ah! There's so many. Keep up the friendly fire, boys. See if I can kill this caster. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the low ground from here. I might be able to do a plunging. Yeah. That hit? Finish it? Let me get out of his way. I need stamina. Push. He's dead. I can heal. Wait for the dodge. I don't think the big guy ever came back down. Good lord, these guys have so much movement. I missed the push. It didn't matter. Ah! 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 Does backstab give iframes? Yes, it does. All right, bud. I'll take my time with you. We'll just push you right into that water, my dude. Now, this is all about just stamina management here. I could definitely sneak in swings, but I want to show you how strong this can be. If my accuracy was better, I would have been done already. Look how I can just body the scariest enemy here. I think those plants are protecting him. Let me fall back. I'll try to push him into the water here. Gotta get this guy down. What the fuck was that explosion? That was a trap on the ground. Oh god. One. Let him stand. And one more. Let him stand. One more. Let him stand. I can heal too. I can take all of the pressure out of this situation. Go in the water, you fat foot. Come on. Well, maybe I can't. Hold on. Stamina one more time. He seems to be immune to my gimmicks. Echoes. While inside the Crucible, you can collect traces of gloam seed. Is that what that says? Gloam seed from fallen enemies. Traces can be used to invoke effects called echoes at any point during your run. Echoes bestow various temporary effects upon the player and the world. Gloam seed can be spent elsewhere within the Crucible. While inside the... Hold on, I gotta read that again. So I'm gonna get a resource. Traces of this resource can be used... Okay, how do I do that? It told me I can do that. How do I do it? What a move. He just fucking mortared. God, this weapon is so slow. Nice. That was our 100 focus combo. Chamber cleared. Advance to the next chamber. Press M? What the fuck? You play this on keyboard? It's select. Oh, shit. Regenerate health for the first 30 seconds in the next chamber. Damage increased by 1% on kill up to 15 times. Removes all environmental effects from the Crucible. Or gain health. I have 88 of whatever this currency is. Let's get rid of the... I don't know. The traps are actually probably helping me. But let's get rid of them. We can get more. 10% chance to deal great plague damage around you on damage taken. Okay. Okay. And then advancing to next chamber. Someone was saying the heavy equipment load gives you a smash. That's the push I'm doing. I wasn't able to do that push until I had a heavy equipment load. Okay, so I do know who these enemies are. We're back to the Spinny Boys. How do we want to go about this? Will you come down here? I know you see me. Can I make noise or something? Oh, he's just throwing shit. I hate that. So think of that as a smoke bomb. It conceals the enemies when they're in there. But that smoke bomb also actively deals a shit ton of damage to me and builds up a status effect. So when these guys drop those bombs, we gotta treat them with a lot of respect. I actually hit him. I'm gonna die. Oh, cut into pieces. I want to do one more. This game was fun. Did I get anything for that? Hey! Oh, shit.
Pally, I love your work. You're consistent, funny, and genuine. I've been around since Divinity 2 and I love every single HOTS video. Tomb love you. Also, I finished all of this game's content with a single dagger and will.
Nice, with a single dagger. Nice. Thank you so much for the donation, my dude. Appreciate you supporting the content. What is that called on YouTube? It's a super chat, right? It's a fucking super chat? I gotta make sure I know the lingo. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much, my dude. Thank you. Not only the super chat, but the kind words. What the fuck am I looking at now? This game mode's cool. All right, let's see what we can do. This is a ranger. I don't know what that guy in the middle is. It looks like that's a big trap off to the right side. Ow! Oh! Oh! Shit! Ah! Wait, I can keep walking through this, right? I can kill this guy with traps. Oh, that's so cool. I really like this game mode. I can't wait to do this in co-op. I can't wait. I'm gonna do one more and then we'll leave. We'll do something else. This is neat. I knew this existed. I knew the game had a roguelite, but I thought it was a max level thing. I didn't know we could access it before then. So I am pleasantly surprised here. Oh god, these guys have worms. Fuck, these are not easy enemies, even out in the regular world. So these archer guys obviously deal a lot of damage. They're pretty quick, and they avoid you quite a lot. These guys are the opposite. Oh, fuck me. The guys with worms coming out of their bodies are kind of the exact opposite. They are very aggressive at gap closing, and hey, Hey, that worked out. And when they die, they explode like a baneling. Oh, and the little fucking worms come out of their bodies. I can't land anything. Oh, God. I think when we're out of here, I'm going to have a go at crafting a weapon to show you guys what that process looks like if I have enough money to do it. I just don't. Every single weapon, even if it's the same type. So I could use, I don't know how many greatswords are in the game, right? But let's just throw a number out there. 12. I could use 12 different greatswords, and they all behave a little differently in combat. So if you ever find a weapon and you're not meshing with its moveset, you still have hope. And I'm not meshing with this moveset. It's just a little bit too slow. And by a little bit, I mean massively too slow. Everything it's doing is it feels like it's such a chore. So I'm going to go see if we could find a two-hand sword of some kind that I like a little bit more. Is this also a sacrifice? It looks like it. And I'll show you guys a little bit of what crafting actually looks like. Does this go up in difficulty? Can you sacrifice more and more and more? At those other pedestals? I mean, it looks identical to that one. Identical. Okay. Let me see what the blacksmith is selling. It may not be too much. I'm only level 4. As you upgrade their stalls, their buildings, they get higher level equipment. I want to say 3 is maybe 1 upgrade in. So let me go to his stall and see what he's selling. Luckily for me, they never go home. These guys work all day long. All right, I'll pet the dog for you, Jay. Here you go. we keep saying this place is overrun with sheeps. It looks a lot like a Sheba.
Who am I to play with now?
This is how I get down to the blacksmith every time. As you upgrade his building more, there's more little shortcut points for you to hit on the way down so you don't take fall damage. Hey, bud.
Good to be back behind Sacrament's walls. My thanks for clearing the way. From now on, how about I stay at my forge and leave the heroics to you?
So we do have a two-handed curved greatsword for sale here. It is level 1. Let me see if I can upgrade his stall. We would do that in the center of town. He would gain more materials, or excuse me, more variety of items to sell me as well. You do all the town upgrading right here in the center, right next to this guy. He's probably got to tell me about it.
So, you found me. Perhaps you're developing a fondness for this city then. With my hands and your copper, we can make Sacrament bloom again. Anything you come across that looks like it could be restored, tell me. Why, even the vendor stalls can be improved. And for yourself, perhaps you may want a home here one day.
I would.
You can find vacant houses for sale all over Sacrament. Each one has a sign out front that tells you all you need to know. There was greatness here once. Let us uncover it from beneath the dust.
I don't think they tell you everything you need to know. Like, I don't think they told Mucka that he was buying a murder home. We want to upgrade the smithy. That's going to take a bunch of wood, which I don't have. But I do have the copper for that. So, why don't we buy a pickaxe in town, or a regular axe in town. We have a pickaxe. Go gather that wood really fast, and then see what we can do.
I told Ellsworth I thought it was a mistake letting you past our gates. A soldier with no rank is a stone's throw from a bandit. But orders are orders. Or is that a foreign idea to you? Orders, discipline, training. Well, as long as you're here, perhaps you might learn a thing or two by serving my guard. You can start by showing your captain a bit of respect, with a proper salute. If you want to serve my guard,
I gotta do the proper, so he wants me to learn how to emote. All right, here you go.
Very good. Perhaps you're not quite the miscreant you appear to be. Well then, Serum.
As you
I
moved
love
your
to
hand.
collect challenges to complete, and not enough men to carry them out. Every day it seems there's more. If you help me keep chaos at bay, you may find Sacrament's guard can be a potent ally. What do you say?
So what this guy does is very interesting. Kind of similar to what you might find in like WoW, actually. He gives us daily quests that we can go do. We don't know where these daily quests are going to be. They change all the time. Once again, just like before, whoever turns in this quest gets the rewards, and that's important to mention. We always try to spread out the goods here. Maybe someone just spent all of their silver and they don't have any money. This is a great way of getting some income. He also has a blue weapon like the one we're going to craft as a reward here. So I'm going to grab all the dailies. There are also, you may have noticed, weeklies on this side. These are really fucking hard enemies. Really fucking hard. Ooh, they all give Ichor, so we have to do it. Wait, could you farm a bunch of Ichor by just making a new game over and over and then doing the weekly in the new realm over and over again? Why does that sound enjoyable to me? I kind of want to do that. So, these are the bounties for the week on the right, bounties for the day on the left. There's also challenges that are split up exactly the same. We have resource gathering on the left side, open up some chests, upgrade some weapons, yada, yada, yada. Usually that style of thing. I don't know what these are. Complete 15 challenges, attach runes to a weapon, give him armor shards, and complete builder projects. So we can work on that throughout the week as well. And these are just kind of, you don't have to go out and do these immediately, but you do have quest markers for all of these all around town. And I'm assuming that this means that it's significantly above my level. I imagine the yellow ones are the ones we actually want to go after. Let me get...
They say he left already.
Does the blacksmith sell the axe?
Hello.
Maybe the wood guy. I do have some armor I can dump as well. We haven't done any inventory management yet.
Welcome, young spring.
Hello. Wood guy does sell axe. Okay. So we are going to ditch anything that's white, because I'm not going to craft it. And we'll evaluate everything else. Okay. We now have all the gathering tools, so we can go out and do these dailies no problem. Leather plants, durability loss doesn't matter to me. One-handed climber's pick. It's a one-handed hammer, one-handed curved sword, and a wand of muck. Lord of the muck! All right.
Let me know.
So I'm going to swap out the legendary. I'm going to keep that in my inventory. I don't like its moveset, but maybe I will in the future. That is something I can continue to upgrade for the rest of the game if I wanted to, but it will get more expensive as we continue to upgrade it. But I imagine a legendary like that, just holding on to it, like that's something I can have until the end of the game. So I'm not going to grind that up until we find another one at least. If we found one that was a higher level, then that can be fine. There is a...
With the Serum.
Who the fuck is this? Hello?
The Madrigal requests your presence. You must make your way through the Nameless Pass and seek her audience.
Someone brought up a great question when we were streaming earlier. If you fucking call it the Nameless Pass, doesn't it have a name?
At the Heretic's Gate. At the Pagan Door. This is the will of God. Many lives ago, your kind fought the curse. The Madrigal believes you may be of service again. As God finds meaning even in broken things, so does she.
Go east, toward the sound of steel and flesh. The sound of deliverance.
Last time we streamed on Holly's channel, that's actually the quest we did, and it was so much fun.
If you make for the glades, be sure you have what you need.
So this is the official way out of town. But we zoomed in on a climby spot over here that I want to take. And I think it'll lead me, yes, to the high ground. There you go, chat. For you cat enjoyers too.
On patrol.
And I can kick this ladder down. Now, we have not been up here yet. But there's a lot to do up here, actually. Hello, friend. Those papers that you saw there, the research papers, I haven't talked about those yet. What those are for, you go to the same little book thing in the center of town that you use to upgrade buildings. Kick that down. But instead of upgrading the building, you can research crafting recipes. Nice.
One more swing, one more swing, one more swing.
Oh, 2 more swings up! Fuck! Dodge the bow. We're in, we're in, we're in. I'm gonna rush the bow guy, I think. There's another guy that way. See how responsive that sprinting attack is compared to what we were doing on the other weapon? I went for the backstab, they didn't give it to me. Ow! Actually, we did find an axe earlier in the game, but it was a weapon axe and not a cutting tree down axe. They are in fact different. Just like that mining pick that was, or the climber's pick or whatever that was in my inventory, it's not actually used for mining. Oh! Oh, whoa! Oh, God! Batter up! Oh, what a great way to level! Fuck yeah, dude! All right, 2, 2, 2. All right, chat. I think my plan today is to... I want to keep the YouTube VOD relatively short. We just hit the 2-hour mark. I feel like we've done a lot in those 2 hours. I've had a lot of fun in those 2 hours. I'm going to do one more thing today. Ouch. And then we're going to call it for the YouTube stream. And then I think I'm going to swap over and try to play a little bit of Deadlock for a little bit over on Twitch. If you guys want to join us. However, I have had a blast playing today. And if you guys would like, I'll be back tomorrow with some more No Rest for the Wicked on this exact same character if you guys would like to see it. One of our pups got neutered yesterday, and he's recovering from his surgery, so I don't know if Holly's planning on streaming tonight. She's just sitting with Frank. She's making sure he's okay. Why do I keep falling off that? But we'll be back to our normal schedule soon, TM. Bro, how many fucking bombs do you have? He broke my stamina. You're going off the side for that. Oh, shit! Can we see Frank? He's downstairs sleeping. There's some pictures of him in Discord. And his sister Betty. He's a very handsome boy. It's so... He's always been so energetic. It's so... Like, as his parent. It's so hard seeing him so tired and out of it. In our public Discord, we have a pet channel that a lot of the community is posted in, but Holly snuck in a few puppy pictures as well. Can I cut that one down? Can I make that jump? No, that's death. That's death 100%. I can drop down here. I need to heal. I want to try my big attack versus this guy, but I think he's going to move too much. Oh, shit! He played himself! He walked back into it, you fuck! Nice! Don't fall. Why are you falling on the other one? Thank you. There's no way I was out of stamina. Hey, bud. You're so good at this game. I hate you. Come over here. I'm not gonna lie. You guys may have noticed that I'm not as good at fighting as I am at pushing people off of cliffs, and that's because I have a ton of practice pushing people off of cliffs. That is my main combat strat on the monk, other than just going in for the suplex every opportunity I can get. Now, that strategy doesn't work everywhere, obviously. But when it does work, it works really good. Come on, bud. Come on out here. Good dodge. You went for the grab attack? Triple. Ow! Ow! God, I can't dodge! Oh, no! Touché. Well played, my good man. Well played, my good man. Oh, we got so far away. Okay, hold on. We were actually really close to another spot we could have stopped at. Oh, wait a minute. I think I need to go here for another ladder kickdown too. We're gonna go back up onto that cliff and go the other way now. And this is a great example of just how expansive and intertwining these paths are. I think we can use that same starting point to go somewhere completely different, I think.
What a curious outfit.
Oh, for those of you that are just the ultimate masochist as well, just like every other ARPG, this is the monk vendor, by the way. Just like every other ARPG, there is a hardcore mode in this game. I could not imagine playing on it yet. I don't have anywhere near enough the skill to play on it yet. But maybe when the game is actually like closer to its 1.0 release, that might be fun to try. I think I need to go a little more this way.
Don't think anything will happen.
How much would a high quality monk be going for? She doesn't sell monks. She sells gear for monks.
Not a war was won on an empty stomach.
She sells a lot of runes, actually. It's kind of interesting because you can equip them on non-monks as well. She sells runes that don't require focus, like all of mine do, but ones that require stamina instead. So you can get like a drop kick in there. You can get a sweeping leg kick and do some shit like that without having to rely on building the resource first. You just have stamina ready to go. And you could just start sending it. Is this meant to be a difficult game? Are you asking if I'm ass at this, or is the game hard? Is that what you're asking? What kind of a... What an odd question. It is meant to be a difficult game. There's 3 difficulties, and we're playing on the hardest one. I was just teasing. Oh, fuck! Ah, that was an accident. Fuck my life. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. I think because we got that drop down, we can go here. So anyway, definitely not acid this game. Oh, man. Shit. So I was actually trying to make my way over to this ladder, but we didn't make it. I think that's the same spot. I think they go the same way. There is plenty of bounties we could do out on the coast if we're looking for content that we picked up. But there's also a quest in a nearby zone here that I would like to do. Is that the same guy? Wait, we might be at the same spot. Different guy, because he's dead. The other one's dead, but this guy's the same armor. Shit. Alright, that problem solved itself. I don't think he can climb. I might be able to shove him off still. No! I hate you! I hate you! Land in the water! Oh no. Is he still there? Where'd he go? I don't think I killed him. Hello, my good man. Guy on the right doesn't know I'm here. Oh, I missed the parry. Oh, I missed it bad. I missed it bad. Ow! Holy shit! This guy's aggressive.
You can't hide.
Missed it. Got it. Goodbye. Oh, I don't recover fast enough to hit the parry again. That's interesting. I had to hit second swing as he went back in. My animation from the actual swing after the parry was too long. Okay, chat, we are back where we died. That is the ladder we kicked down. Hi, Tim. Are you home, Tim? Oh, I thought I had a little bit more area to explore. I do. Okay, there's some enemies in front of us here. Careful. I'm just gonna knock them down and then clobber. Hold it. Oh, he didn't go for the second. There's the parry. Been wanting to try out the co-op for this one. I fucking love it, Tim. I've been playing it with Holly and the Broranges almost every night. And I wanted to play it more, so I made another character today. I actually could not recommend this game enough. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. And I actually, Tim, if you do want to play it in multiplayer, I think our Friday boys, we could have a great session with this game. And there's enough, like, meat to keep us interested for a bit, I think.
Fresh.
If you want.
Here we go.
Fuck, he shot me through that. Trees are mostly air, that's what golfers say. Can I plunge? I don't have stamina. Ah! Hell yeah, right on the fucking dome. Abby, I think Abby's actually already in. So that part's already done. I'm gonna see if I can. They're looking at me. So it's a bomb thrower in the back by the cliff, and then 2 melee boys. One of them is very spinny. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy spin down here. We're gonna ignore him. Go straight for the bomb guy. Bomb guy dealt with. Ready for the parry? I fucked up the parry. Backstep. Change targets, goddammit! I have a heal, let's use it. I have another one. Stamina, 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 stamina. He's gonna kill the deer! Oh, he didn't. That was nice of him. Gotcha, bud. It's kind of funny that the deer is so not bothered. It's just living its best life. What? Sorry, my jaw's on the floor. I can't believe that fucking deer hit me after all of that. Caster staff in there, kicking this down. Shit, we got really close to getting that checkpoint over there, and then we didn't do it. Where am I right now? Am I at the top of the bandit camp? Yeah. Yeah. So, I think I can drop right here. That was close. Bob the Ninja Goldfish, thank you so much for the 15 months, my dude. Thank you for supporting the content. Can I climb in here at all? You gonna let me climb? I know we've been in here already, but the loot respawns. Was that a climb above? That was. Drug cave is to our right. Let's go do the drug cave. I promised you guys a quest. Let's do a quest. See how fucking interconnected this world is? There are so many paths that just lead to other paths. There's so much fun in the exploration, and this is only like the beginning area that we've been in today. The entire game is like this. Hey, it's the alchemist!
Watch where you're walking. Another traveler blind to the bounty under their feet. I am Marcos, artist of alchemy, purveyor of potions. If you're looking for some swill that'll turn your eyes yellow and your piss red, might I recommend a tavern?
Who is the guy in Diablo 3?
You carry the markings of this.
Covetous Shen?
Care to prove yourself the genuine article and earn the right to taste my elixirs? Inside this cave, there is a rare and potent flower, Iona's bloom. Find the bloom, and if you are Serum, then I can make you the horse promise that you'll see.
The horse promise? Do I want the horse promise? All right. Was there a bonfire? I need to craft a little bit more food. We're almost out. Oh, good. I was worried I haven't found any of the herbs. Level design reminds you of Dark Souls. So much of this game is inspired by Dark Souls. And it just so happens that Dark Souls is my favorite game. Well, one of them. Definitely in the top 5. I was actually just... Uh-oh. I was thinking about playing through Dark... Oh, it's double bombs! I was thinking about playing through Dark Souls 1 again for my birthday this year. I'm gonna die. Oh! There it is. I tried to sneak in the heal, couldn't do it. Maybe I should have just rushed him and pushed him. Double bombs fucked me up. We don't have far to go, luckily. We might be back in town or something, but there's a very close... No, we're here. Okay, we just go down the ladder. We don't have far to go. Randomizer run? Ooh, maybe. So does the difficulty of the randomizer run just come down to like finding the Lord Vessel? You just don't know where it's gonna be? I don't know what this is. Is there anything behind it? Lord Souls as well? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've never done a randomizer run. I'd be down. Okay, so one of those bomb throwers is dead. I'm assuming the other one's still sitting in the corner. You know what? A big part of my success with this weapon when I was using it as well is I was wearing plate armor, so I had more poise, so I could just trade blows with people like that and not even think about it. Whereas I'm still in relatively, oh god, relatively light gear at the moment. I am heavy, like my weight encumbrance is heavy, but it's just because I don't have any equipment load stats. Oh fuck, axe guy on the right. Is he gonna nail me from here? I'd be very upset. If you played through Dark Souls 3 in any capacity, you will find Dark Souls 1 to be a very easy game. But that's not a bad thing. They just kept like upping the formula, you know what I mean? In Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. Whoa, my dude! Damn! Thanks for making that easy on me. Appreciate you. Fuck yeah. Okay, I think I have to go this way.
Cinder and bone, you'll be.
That fire, though. I gotta buy time. Gonna drop. I expected more of a bomb barrage from above. He's still throwing stuff here. Just gonna get out of his way. Can I heavy swing up? Yes! Do it again. Come on, come to the edge. No, don't throw that. Come here. I love cheese in the morning. Thank you. Okay, I can get the bomb guy now, maybe. Oh god, who's this? He doesn't see me. It doesn't matter. Plunder Seeker! I open chests. That was my challenge. Parry! Stand back up, my boy. I'm gonna do it again. Early. Ah! I'm panicking! Ah! I'm losing it! God. Wait, there's a fog gate randomizer as well? What? I would say the only thing we've done in Dark Souls that was even close to that was there was this app called, can you actually climb that? There's this app called Crowd Control, and it works for a lot of games now, but one of the first games it worked for was Dark Souls. And if you're streaming on Twitch, you're able to let viewers affect your game with bits. They can use bits to buy stuff going on inside of Dark Souls. And we did a full run with that once. And shit. Oh shit. I would just be cruising along, minding my own business, and then someone redeems. Oh god. There was like this thing where you could bring my HP down to 1. That was a fan favorite. Yowza! Oh, he cut me in half. Oh yeah, we did play Ashy Dollars on the Loose. That was a mod too. That's fair. That's fair. It pissed me off sometimes. So as long as I don't take an hour to get back into the area we're in, as long as the fog of war doesn't creep back in, we keep all of our progress in this place. So in Dark Souls, you would have to re-kill all of these enemies every time you die. That is not the case here. Every kill we earn is progress forward. And I need to go to the right and cruise around. Yeah, fake bonfires were bullshit. Could not agree more. Just made me mad. They're above. They're above. I hear them above.
Hitching for a kill.
No backstab prompts. Come on down, brother. That's so funny. He does the same push I've been doing to enemies. Oh my god. No! Ah, quick! Got the food just in time, 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 just in time. If I fell into water, it should get rid of the fire. That's normally a thing. Rat, you need to settle down. Well, well, well. I went for the parry. Got it. Spin. Nice. Oh, what a level up to. Chat, we have found our first plagued item of the stream. We have gotten every type of item today. That's cool as shit. This is a plagued item. So it can have a maximum of 5 enchantments, but a normal item can only have 3. The way this is balanced is it gives you a negative effect. This negative effect can be re-rolled with crafting. Some of the negative effects may not affect your build as much as others. For instance, my wife is playing a caster. We gave her something that drains her stamina in combat, or doesn't let her regenerate as much in combat. Not that big of a deal. Healing reduced by 24% for each nearby enemy might be a big deal. I can't use this weapon anyway. It's a faith weapon. But this is where you would start to use items like this that we found, the Fallen Ember. If we wanted to craft out this item, we could add the 2 more enchantments with this. We could also remove this and re-roll it into another negative. If we don't like these positive enchantments, we can re-roll these into other positive enchantments as well. And there's a spreadsheet out there with a full list of everything you can get on every piece of gear. If you guys are interested in the crafting in this game, if you wanted to get into that. My monk, for instance. Oh, there's another part of this that I haven't explained yet. It's called facets. Does this one doesn't have a facet. Maybe I unlock that in the future. But basically, I crafted a weapon, right? I crafted these Faith Fisticuffs weapons on my main character, my monk. And they rolled with a facet that will be different if I craft another one, or it's just randomly rolled, so it could be different. We might get the same thing. I doubt we'll get the same thing. The facet I got from my weapon lowered its damage a little bit, but then in return, he didn't die, but then in return gave it frost damage. So I'm the support, tanky kind of front line for my party. I didn't even get a plunge there. That was weird. So being able to freeze enemies and CC them is very, very cool. Now, I didn't know about the facet system when I first crafted that weapon, and I thought every version of that weapon that I crafted would deal frost damage. And when I tried to make a new one that was slightly higher level, I was very disappointed when I didn't have that frost damage still. The main reason is all of my gear, I rolled extra frost damage on it. Like, I literally made all of my gear perfect for frost. So I'm going to have to craft a new set on my monk at some point. We're going to have to rethink his build a little bit at some point. But not every item is the same. You can see 2 items with the exact same enchantments on them, but the facet that they roll, think of that as a... oh, the word is just escaping me. There's a term in Path of Exile for an item that comes with a certain mod. It's like an intrinsic mod. That's not the word, but it's basically the same system. Your base items can roll different things, and then you can build your entire kit around those different facets that roll. Implicit, yes, thank you, implicit. It comes with an implicit modifier. Oh. Touch Iona's bloom. Hey, man. I don't feel too good, man. What's going on, man? Yeah, there wasn't ground there. That's wild. Which means, by the way, the fact that we could walk over this without tripping, that means the drugs are just letting us see reality, right? Right? Which is kind of weird to think about. Oh, if I die, I have to start over. So I'm going to try really hard not to die here. Oh, shit. Did the guy say not responding? Hello? I'll get the double backstab. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Where's the... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just going to send him into space. Oh, unfortunate.
I'll find you.
Maybe I can just barely hit the top of his head. I missed. Let me try again. It's swinging wide. Can I drop target? Can I manually aim? No. It keeps locking onto him. Do I need to drop down? Can I get back up if I drop down? Hold on. Stop throwing things. Let me heal. Fuck. There it is. Okay, follow the path. I guess I could have left him there. Where am I supposed to be going? It's by the pillars. I think. Oh, I remember. We drop down. We drop down. And then we go this way. But I don't know what enemies are going to be waiting for me here. A rat. Yeah, I'm on drugs right now. That's why it's so fucking bloomed out.
I'll make it.
I heard him.
Fresh meat.
Oh shit. So streamed on YouTube today. I mean, I guess you can watch Twitch VODs too, but I streamed this on YouTube today specifically so I could show people the game that haven't seen it before. If you are interested in this title, I've been trying to commentate it all day with new players in mind, just showing you the game. I've been trying really hard. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. No matter where you're watching it. I'm gonna leave that archer up there because I don't know how to reach him. I'm scared of him. I mentioned it earlier, the rapier guys are very, very strong, so I'm just gonna double shove him off. I'm not even gonna fight him. I'm gonna fucking put him in the dirt. Oh, I think I have to make this jump. I don't know which way. Hey, there's the archer. Can I get the backstab? Oh, it'd be so satisfying. Let me get it. Yes. Oh, that's just euphoric. That's so good. I love that. I can't wait to see what the other gigantic weapons look like. This is the only heavy weapon I've used, actually, and then I got it again in this game, which I'm a little disappointed by. Don't get me wrong, it's still a great weapon. I have to run through this. I can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Go, 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 go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Off you go, lady. Get the fuck out of here, lady. We're just gonna shove her off. Let gravity deal with it. I think we're almost out of here. I think we're almost back to our guy at the start. Uh-oh. We did it. Where the fuck does that go? Do I not go back to Covenant Shen? I gotta jump into a pit? Looks like we do. That is an odd looking door. I think it looks like chaos. Hey, Twitch chat, show YouTube chat our Vol emote. Because it's pretty similar to this, actually. It's pretty close. Here we go. Thank you. There he is.
Well, that is surprising. 10,000 apologies, but I had to know if you were a true Serum. Iona's bloom shows Serum that which is otherwise left unspoken.
Oh, it really does show us reality.
Who touches it?
Oh, so I only had to trip. Everyone else who touched it would have died. Okay.
Perhaps you are worthy. Here, a token for your efforts. And for your most amusing foolishness. You say you came by way of Sacrament. I hate the city. That stench, that scurry. But maybe there are more people there deserving of my gifts. Yes, a decision. I shall enter its walls and offer my services. Once I catch this damned beetle.
And just like that, our town got an alchemist. And we can kick this ladder down. I think this is where we are going to... Oh, I want to craft that building. Let me show you guys weapon crafting, and then we're going to call it a day. I'm going to craft the building for the blacksmith. All we needed was wood for that. And then I'm going to buy a new weapon and craft it up and show you guys how that works. Because it's actually not that complicated. I think crafting in PoE can be one of the most intimidating things about the game until you learn it. And I want to make sure that I at least give you guys the basics of this system before we leave today. How much of this wood do I have? We needed 20. We are at 13. Don't you worry, there's plenty to cut down right here. Won't take long at all. And we're already right next to the city as well. As long as I keep landing these perfects enough, we should get full resources as well. No, you got to land both of them. Oh, man. If I had a better quality tool, it would just be one perfect swing, and then that tree would go down. Are you crazy, or does the YouTube stream have more viewers than Twitch? It does. Which is a blessing. My goal for February is to do more around 2-hour streams on Twitch, or excuse me, on YouTube. The nice thing about streaming on Twitch is it's very freeform and I can do whatever the fuck I want. Whereas with YouTube, you still have to worry about like the search algorithm and stuff. So I want to do more YouTube streams that are focused on a topic like this today. For the month of February and see how it goes. Because ad revenue sucks ass in January and February anyway, so we might as well just experiment with content and see how it works. One more. There we go. Fuck. All right. So I gave an example last time we were here. I was actually talking about it last time we were in this very spot, that the world levels up with you and that the enemies will get much harder. It has happened. These guys are a significant step up than what we were fighting our first time through here. And I think it's just because we went to town and kind of got a story checkpoint and a story update.
What's this then?
So this is a pretty deadly spot at the moment for me, if we're not careful. Love those immunity frames. Thank you. Oh! Yes! Oh, that was a challenge. Early. Fuck. Game world pretty big to explore like Dark Souls. Does early... So I don't know if early access has an ending. I have not finished all the available quests in the game. I found a roguelike mode today that seems like it's going to be at least a fair bit of content for me to dive into once we do run out of quests in the game. The world is very big. It's very fun to explore. I've been saying it all day. It feels like a Dark Souls 1 inspired world where you're constantly finding a new ladder that you could kick down, a new place you could climb, a new fucking area you never saw before that you could go loot. And you'll see vistas like kind of going back over everything you've done before. It's very impressive. Their world design is very, very good. Oh, he's going off. Oh, yeah, he's going off. Oh, yeah. He's not going off. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Run. Eat food. Can you cross? Hey, he's afraid of heights. What the fuck is that throw? Bro, you can't throw that good. No. You can't throw that good. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Okay. This might be the last tree we need. No, I don't want to dig. I wanted to pick up the wood. Oh, we are good. Okay, I'm heading back. What is he doing there instead of on the Pinterest mount? I know. His true calling. Okay, I know I could teleport back into town, but we're literally 2 steps away, and I like walking to places. I think it's cooler. Oh, hello. These guys are new. Nice shot. Dang. What is the drawstring weight on that fucking crossbow, my dude? God damn. Okay, So we have a bunch of different merchants in town. Earlier in the stream, I showed you what an upgraded town looks like on my main character as well. This is how you upgrade the town. We are going to take that wood that we got from the area outside, combine it with the copper that we already put into this, and then we will be able to upgrade. No, wrong thing. We will be able to upgrade the... Stop fucking talking to me. Blacksmith. Contribute all. So chat was saying, I didn't know about this. Before the multiplayer update, that used to take real time. Real world time. That is no longer the case, and I'm glad that's no longer the case. I think that would be pretty fucking lame sitting around waiting for that to be done. I think that'd be really lame. We can go up to the blacksmith now, and he should go from having level 1 equipment to having level 3 equipment for us. Was I right? Oh, this is level 4 equipment. Oh, good. We're actually getting into the real strength requirements on this shit. Okay, good. Does he have a 2-hand that's just strength? No, I don't think he does. Do I have a 2-hand that's just strength? I don't think I do. I'll still do it. I'm not going to use this weapon. Actually,
only as good as his weapon.
2 seconds, please. I'll get on my main character who has an abundance of gear and show you this process, since I'm just trying to do this to show you guys how this works. So we go up to, and then I can craft whatever the fuck I want. It won't even matter. I can just do this as a tutorial. So if we go back over to the blacksmith.
You and Pine use what's kind.
Eyes up.
Maybe those chaps from
He's a bit more upgraded in this town, so he should have more of a variety. These are all one-handed still. 2-handed greatsword, strength and faith. 2-handed greatsword, just strength. Okay, fuck yeah, this is what I'm after. So this is going to cost me 1 silver and 38 copper to pick up. It is level 9, and it has rolled with the facet of blunt. Can anyone tell me what blunt does in the chat? Because I don't remember. You can see it's a white quality item. So that means we have a lot of freedom with what we want to do with it. There are gems in this game that, let's see if I have any in my inventory. There are gems in this game like, I don't. I can still show you though, because there's a great feature in this game where you can use your storage chest even if you're not near them. We could put a variety of gems into this thing and not enchant it if we wanted to get very specific effects on it. Or what we can do instead is go to the enchantress and be like, hey, what's up? Can you enchant this for me? It gives you +2 poise damage. Thank you very much. That's what blunt does, right? +2 poise. Oh, it says it on the left. Poise damage increase, focus gain reduced. That's the item facet. So if I enchant this, it will either become a blue piece of gear or a plagued piece of gear. But it will consume the 3 gem slots that were rolled onto this, right? So we got critical strike increased by 9%, stagger damage increased by 21% for 30 seconds after a backstab, and weight reduced by 7%. So let's say that I might need to go back to my house really quick. Let's say that I don't want any of those stats. That is something we can extremely easily reroll and try to customize this weapon a bit more for our build and for our playstyle. The only thing we can't reroll in a weapon is the facet that it comes with. So the blunt damage for us, in our case. My house is right here. It has been decorated by Holly. And you can see what that looks like. We got a little kitchen over here. We got dump boxes for all of our resources. We just walk right up to these and then deposit similar. Walk right up to this, deposit similar. And this is how we handle all of our storage for everything. I try to keep as little stuff on my person as possible so we can dump everything off like this. I didn't shit. Did we run out? Oh, no, they're there. We have 84. Yeah, we did not run out. So we can take these items, the Fallen Embers, and we can re-roll that weapon to fit our needs, whatever those needs may be for our other character. This is our weapon right here. So we have to find those in our inventory. And then I don't really like the idea of weight reduction. I think that's a wasted stat for me. We're not wearing heavy equipment, right? So we just reroll that. Don't need that. Oh, barrier on kill. Suddenly we have more survivability. And again, there's a list of all of the enchantments you can roll on every weapon posted online, so we could really min-max this if we wanted to. Let's say you have a piece of gear that has a stat you really like, and you want to add that to a new piece of gear. There's a fucking way to do that too. It's using these corrupting... no, it's not. It's using Essence Ember. You absorb an enchantment with this. So for instance, I mentioned this earlier. My monk's gear is fucking perfect. He has healing increase. He has ice damage. He has a lot of really good shit that is perfect for his build. Getting this sort of new item might be very expensive. However, this is also very expensive. However, if I had a max roll on healing increase, I'm the support for our party. That would be something valuable enough for me to want to keep. If I had 20% healing here, that might be valuable enough for me to want to keep. And then I could use this Ember item to then strip that stat away from this and apply it onto something else. So the crafting in this, it does have depth, but I do think it's much more approachable than a lot of other ARPGs. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of it. And for now, that is where we're going to end our stream for today. If you guys are hanging out on Twitch, I'm going to play some Deadlock after this. If you guys are watching on YouTube, I'll see you all again very soon. If you guys enjoyed our No Rest for the Wicked segment, please be sure to hit that like button for us. And I would love to play this game again for you. I'm looking for any excuse to come back and play this game again for you. So give me an excuse. Make it happen, okay? Thank you all so much for being here. Take care. I'll see you all again next time.